What's your name, sir?
We are.
What's your name? Man to man here. What's your name?
I don't need to tell you my name, sir.
Well, why not?
Welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency.
We have respected it to the point where I have had my bylaw enforcement officers be thrown off the property. I've had the building inspectors rebuffed off the property.
Yeah.
We took the next step, which is
But what benefit does this give the city? What benefit does this do to the public? Where harm am I doing? What have I done to actually cause any harm here? Where's the victim?
As I said to you, I am here.
Canada, a land of diverse landscapes, cultures, and values. One of the cornerstones of this great nation is the recognition and protection of rights and freedoms. Today, we delve into the rights and freedoms guaranteed to every Canadian citizen.
What's up, folks, and welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. I'd like to thank you all once again for tuning in. Today I'm bringing to you guys a video brought to you by the way of this channel here, Rogue Spear. In this video, he is paid a visit by an agency contracted with the government who have some concerns with this man's property. This video takes place in the city of Ontario, Canada, and over there they have something similar to the Constitution of the United States, and that is called the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Section 8 of the Charter of Rights states, people are protected from unlawful searches and seizures of property, as well as personal information. Similar to the 4th Amendment to the Constitution here in the United States of America. I want you folks to go ahead and check this out. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. I'll go ahead and see you guys at the end of the video.
Recorded, okay? Sure. You're on private jurisdiction right now. This property has no public interest. I want your business card, I want your business card, I want his business card, everybody's business card right now. I need your business card. You're on private jurisdiction, sir. You're trespassing. You are trespassing right now. I'm just letting you know. You're all to get off the property. This is private jurisdiction. There's no public interest on this property. I'm a peaceful person. You have no right to come here and invade on my life, on my private property.
First of all, Mr. Legault, you are not the owner of this property. Okay?
Just I am the possessor. I have the possession of this property, the rightful possession of this property. I have the contract of this property.
In 1982, Canada introduced the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, a constitutional document that sets out the fundamental rights and freedoms of all Canadians. This charter is an essential part of our legal system and ensures that every citizen is protected.
With Mr. Grandison.
Mr. Grandison is the owner of the property.
If you look at that search warrant, okay, that was issued by a justice of the peace, okay, that will explain why we are here. Okay. Secondly, Mr. Legault, I'm going to let you know that this is not an unregulated area.
This is unzoned property.
I'm sorry, I'm going to give you a piece of information for free that you can get off the website for the City of Greater Sudbury. This is a property that's zoned RU. Rural,
yeah.
Okay?
Well, it wasn't when I got here in 2010.
No, that has been an RU lot since amalgamation.
Okay.
2001.
Okay.
The first section of the Canadian Charter is dedicated to fundamental freedoms.
So I'm not here to argue, Mr. Legault.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you why we are here.
Yeah. Okay.
So that you can understand.
What are you here for?
We're here to gather information, okay, and documents to find if the property is in compliance with the zoning bylaw for the property, for building code, property standards, and we're gathering that information. Okay. That
you've received my letter. You received my notice.
I received your letter, but you have, as I said to you before, you have no status on this property.
Yes,
okay?
I have natural rights. I have status as a natural living person who's the right to live. It's not illegal to live. It's not unlawful to live.
Mr. Legault, we're talking about legal ownership of this property is Mr. Grandison's.
Okay.
And now tell Mr. Grandison...
If people could live in the park downtown, why can't I live on a private property where I'm paying for?
I'm not talking about another
property. So what is you saying? I can't live here anymore?
No, as I said to your wife, we are here based on that search warrant to gather information.
Okay, so are you going to help me?
Help you what?
Well, are you here to help me?
No, I'm here to, as I said to you, I'm here to gather information.
Okay, so gathering information to do what?
So that we can evaluate whether the property is in compliance to the zoning bylaw, to the building code, to the property standards as it relates to fire, life safety, structural adequacy of what we are seeing. Okay?
Yeah.
Because you are within the city of Greater
Well,
Sudbury.
I'll just let you know now that those things apply to the public interest. Right now, as it is, the front door is where that private property sign is. As soon as you pass through that, it's just like you walked into a tenant's apartment. A landlord doesn't have the right to walk into a tenant's apartment without notice. You never gave me any notice to come onto property. You just showed up.
We have the search warrant.
I never got no notice.
And we have been...
You're coming here walking on my property. I have the right to privacy.
First of all, Mr. This is not your property?
Yeah, but it's my privacy you're invading on. It might not be the landlord's house, but you're not allowed to walk into their apartment and take over.
We are not...
You're not allowed to take measurements in a person's apartment, are you?
We are allowed to.
Yeah, well, not until you give notice. You never gave me notice.
I don't have to give you notice, sir.
Okay, you say that? Okay, let's see it. Let's test the law on that. Let's test. You're going to get a claim against you.
As I said to you, Mr. Legault, first of all, you don't have any legal status on this property, okay?
So what's the paperwork you're going to be doing? You're going to be enforcing Bruce?
I said to you, and as I said to your wife, we're gathering information.
Yes.
We will evaluate that information as it relates to fire, life safety, structural adequacy, and compliance to the zoning bylaw, to the Ontario Building Code, and to property standards.
Take my phone number.
The zoning bylaw.
Take my phone number. Because you're going to give me notice as of now if anything you come onto this property.
Mr. Grandisson is the owner of the property. We will be working through him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's just the title holder. He's not. You have to work through the tenant, not through the actual landlord. Well, the landlord never gave me any notice.
Only if the tenant, if we are going into an occupied space. We are not doing that.
This is an occupied space.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I think.
What do you call this? This is space, and it's occupied. Look,
open space.
It's exactly what it is. It's open space that is private property. Do I walk into your front lawn and I start taking measurements? What would you be thinking about that?
Mr. Legault, I am not going to argue with you on legalities.
And right here, what this guy said, folks, says it all. Regardless of what this man's rights are, he believes he has the right to be on this man's property. It's quite obvious that he has zero respect for this gentleman's rights and privacy. On the property of any individual is where their rights should be the most upheld and respected. It is unclear exactly what agency or organization this is, but showing up with the police at their residence is clearly much of an intimidation tactic and completely unnecessary to say the least.
The Charter also upholds important legal rights for all Canadians. These rights include the presumption of innocence, the right to a fair trial, and protection against unreasonable search and seizure. These legal rights ensure that everyone is treated fairly under the law.
Section 8 of the Canadian Charter Rights and Freedoms protects those from unlawful searches and seizures of their property, as well as personal information from the government. If this man does have a contract with the landlord as a tenant, it is considered his property he has a right to privacy to, and I believe this guy is stepping way over within his boundaries. Let's go to keep watching, folks.
I've already told you what we are doing legally as per the search warrant.
Okay, do whatever you're going to do.
That was issued
Let's
by
see what I'm
going
to do. Okay, you do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do.
I said to you, you do what you want.
Okay, I want your business card.
I'm going to give you my business card. Okay. But after I talk to Mr. Grandisson, okay?
No, because you're failing to identify yourself. You're a public agent. You need to identify yourself right now.
You've identified yourself on the justice of the peace.
Okay, so you're not identifying yourself then.
The Canadian Charter also guarantees mobility rights to its citizens. These rights ensure Canadians can move and reside anywhere within the country, pursue opportunities, and contribute to various regions without facing discrimination based on their place of origin or residence. From coast to coast, Canadians can explore the vast beauty of our country, migrate for work or educational purposes, and build their lives wherever they choose.
What's your name, sir? What's your name? Man to man here. What's your name?
I don't need to tell you my name, sir.
Well, why not?
I will give you my name, sir, and I will give you my card. Okay?
Give me your card
for transparency, but I am telling you...
This is odd. A person is walking on my property, has police brought here, okay, and is invading my privacy. He won't give me his name, won't give me his business card. He claims to be an agent of the government.
I'm not an agent of the government.
You are.
I am the chief building official for the city of Greater Sudbury.
Yeah.
And
you're an agent of the government.
There I am.
The government? Oh, no, that's right. It's a corporation. Sorry, not the government.
Exactly.
Yes, the corporation that works for the government that has hijacked our government. Yes, the municipal corporation that's hijacked our government, imposing rules that weren't imposed before, right? Now, all of a sudden, I've been here for 14 years. So why isn't this a problem just now?
Because we received complaints.
Yeah. So why are people complaining? It's because I'm kicking them off this property because they keep invading my property.
Mr. Legault, I'm not going to.
I can't protect my own property.
I'm not going into.
And you don't even respect it yourself.
Sorry, we have respected it to the point where I have had my bylaw enforcement officers be thrown off the property. I've had the building inspectors rebuffed off the property.
Yeah.
We took the next step, which is
But what benefit does this give the city? What benefit does this do to the public? Where harm am I doing? What have I done to actually cause any harm here? Where's the victim?
As I said to you, I am here with my building inspectors to gather information.
But you have no business here.
If you are in compliance.
So what?
With
I don't want your compliance. No, thank you. I don't want your services, sir. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I love the gratitude, but I do not want your services.
You are not.
I do not want your services.
Property
That's
owner.
it.
Okay. Secondly,
I don't care if you're not the property owner. The landlord doesn't have the right to say who is allowed in the tenant's house and when without notice. You just did that,
Mr. Legault.
That is that's an infraction, sir. That's an infraction. I'm sorry. I think we're not getting anywhere. We're just going to have to go along with the paperwork and agree to disagree, right? Okay, let's just move on our own separate ways. You go to your office, you file whatever paperwork you need, and I'm going to take care of my paperwork on my side, and we'll deal with it in front of a judge.
That's exactly what I told you.
Okay, excellent. Okay? That's what we're going to do. But I just want to let you know that by coming onto this property without notice, that's an infraction of my privacy and everyone else's privacy that's on this property.
Mr. Legault, I feel that we have done everything illegal.
So you have no apologies to make for that or nothing? No, you just have the right to walk into whatever you feel like, right?
We have the right under the Building Code Act.
Okay.
And under the property standards.
I appreciate you do have a warrant, and that does, I have to say, okay, that does say something. But I feel that this warrant was on wrongful premises. You know what I mean?
Well, Mr. Legault, you can do as you see fit. Okay.
Let's just move on our own separate ways.
No, we haven't finished doing our gathering of information. Okay. Once we have done that, we will leave, as we said to your wife, or not disturbing any of the tenants that are on this property. Okay. As we are just looking around the outside, taking dimensions, taking photographs, just like I said, to take documentation for us to be able to look at it, to determine whether you're in compliance with those various.
I appreciate that,
codes,
but I have to say, you doing that is right now. I asked you all to leave. You haven't left. You're trespassing. I believe myself. If you have to do it because of the warrant, I get it. You do what you have to do. I still feel this is a violation of my privacy. Okay, I'm just letting you know. That's all there is to it. You guys could do what you have to do. I understand. You're doing it within a warrant. I get it. Okay, I understand that. Okay. I appreciate that. It's just that this is a violation of my right. No notice, no nothing. All these people, you're taking measurements. You got police gathering all kinds of information here. Like it's just. Wouldn't you be upset if someone just walked into your property?
Mr. Legault,
no notice.
I'm telling you this. Okay. We are here legally and lawfully. Okay. I would like to get out of your hair.
Okay. Let's do that
as soon as I could.
Okay.
If you will allow us to just continue.
Let's do that.
I provided that information to your wife. I provided the extra information with respect to the zoning and the property information.
You do what you have to do.
Plus the zoning bylaw.
Okay, excellent.
So I've given you as much information as I can help you.
I appreciate that.
To deal with some of the...
And that, folks, is all she wrote for this one here. I want you guys to let me know what you think about this one in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys think this was a violation of this man's rights. I think any unwanted visitors on your private property would be considered a violation, whether you are with the government or not. The problem with most government agents is that they believe they are entitled to invade on another individual's property. Cops especially being the ones to do it the most. This is why, folks, we encourage you all to know your rights here on this channel. No matter where you are in the world, if you don't know your rights, you ultimately don't have any rights.
The Charter also upholds important legal rights for all Canadians. These rights include the presumption of innocence, the right to a fair trial, and protection against unreasonable search and seizure. These legal rights ensure that everyone is treated fairly under the law. In Canada, the legal system is designed to safeguard the rights of the accused, promote justice, and ensure that individuals are given a fair trial. Last but not least, the Charter enshrines equality rights. These rights ensure that all individuals are equal before and under the law, regardless of race, national or ethnic origin, color, religion, sex, age, or mental or physical disability. Canada celebrates its multiculturalism and promotes inclusivity. Equality rights are a cornerstone of our society, fostering a diverse and inclusive nation where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. These rights and freedoms, enshrined in the Canadian Charter, form the bedrock of our nation. They protect and empower Canadians to live their lives freely and contribute to the betterment of society.
If you guys enjoyed this video, I want you all to hit the like and subscribe, as well as the bell notifications down below for future videos. With that, I'd like to thank you all once again for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.